what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Emil and today we're gonna have a look at the NAMM Mega Pack. It's probably gonna be a two-part video. I did a lot of captures this past weekend and I want to share them with you. So let's dive right in. So have a look at the computer here. I have loaded up my chain here. This is in Cubase. This is the NeuroLamp modeler, the plugin. Very simple and good. So let's go through my chain here. So I have a gate at first. You can hear some of the models I did are high gain and cranked, so they're gonna have a lot of noise. It's not actually as much noise as some of the commercial plugins, so I'm not worried about that. I do have a boost here. Some of you might wonder from my last video what kind of boost I'm using in the digital world. Analog world, I'm using mostly clean boost compressors, the Keeley 4-knob compressor, tube screamers, whatever like that. Right here, let me load this up. This is a Live Spice plugin. I'm gonna do videos on that upcoming, but this is basically a TS9, a tube screamer. I really like it. It's like crisp and it's bright and it has that bite. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. Yeah, it's gonna stay mostly off in this video, but I'll switch that in when needed. And then of course the NAMM plugin right there, and then I'm just having the Wall of Sound IR cab loader right there. You could also load into the plugin, but I feel like I've done this before, so I'm gonna continue doing that, and then a stereo delay on the output, which of course I can switch on and off for you audio purists out there. Me personally, everything is better with some delay. So yeah, okay. I have a long list here, like I said, two parts possibly. We're gonna start right here, the Mega Pack. We're gonna start with a gel, the Jake E. Lee amp. And the Jake E. Lee amp is my favorite modded Marshall tone. I've tried so many, and the Friedman really got it right on this one. Well, it's been done before. I mean, it's like reinventing the wheel. Basically, it's a JCM 800 with like the most amount of gain you can squeeze out of that preamp. So like 2.7K cathode resistors, 0.68 microfarad bypass cap, and then just maximizing the gain. So let's have a listen to this. Okay, so the first one is this. Let's turn the delay off. Some delay. Yeah, killer tone. The bright cap is very aggressive on this one. When I captured this, I had the gain at 6, I think, and it gives you this like crazy bite, like spanking distortion tones. All right, cool. Let's continue on here. Okay, no, I was wrong. This is the gain at 6. I think this was the gain a little bit higher. So let's see, this would be even brighter. Yeah, this could really use a little bit of boost just to get that thicker tone. Back down the tone a little bit. Yeah, very cool. Switch that off again. Let's check it out how it sounds like with the gain at full. This actually takes out the bright cap, so this is going to be fuller. Not necessarily more gain, because the amp is already like pushing out very much at 6 or 8. Let's have a listen. So let's turn off the delay on this one. Yeah, cool. I gotta hear it with delays. Okay. So a little bit thicker tone for you guys that like that. I like the bitey, the glassy tones. So that is really cool. Yeah. So this, I backed down the gain and cranked the output. So the output tubes really were cooking. All right. Let's see what that sounds like. So it's like very aggressive top end. Also, when you crank the output, you get some interesting harmonics and effects there. So really a cool preset. So let's check that out. Actually, one of the better ones, I think. Of course, when you do, like I did, a lot of amps and settings, and I mean, some of them turn out great, like my previous ones, the Quad and the Mark IV, which is like, I gotta thank you guys. So the response on that one was like just overwhelming. Like, but it seems like you really liked it, and it sounded great to my ears. So sometimes you win, it's like hit or miss. So some of these presets might not be like the coolest, but so far I really dig them. So let's continue on here. So the last one, my IIc Spect amp here has some clipping diodes, like the Jose style clipping diodes, modded Marshall. So this one is gonna have even more gain. Let's check that out. Turn the delay off. All right, cool. Let's just hear it with the delay. Very cool. So this whole IIc Lee file, very awesome. Let's check that out. All right, I have to speed this up so we don't get like 3 parts. So the next one is the Plexi. Very cool. So let's dive right in. Let's have a look. Of course, cranked. That's what you have to do on a Plexi. This one needs a boost, or at least I think so. I mean, you could go really clean, turn down the volume on your guitar and like get... But let's hear this. Yeah, definitely has that flavor. Cool. Let's see what the settings are. That'll be fine. So let's move along. Plexi boosted. So boosted with my 4-knob Keeley compressor. Let's check that out. That's what I use in the real world. Very cool. Let's move along. Gain on full, no boost. Yeah, so no boost on that one. Actually has a lot of gain. Cleanish. All right, cool. Yeah, very nice. And the dark, so this is the jumpered one. Let's check that out. So this one needs a boost. Let's throw that on. Yeah, I'm not really warmed up. Let's turn off the boost and let's continue here. All right, this is a good one. This is actually, I've incorporated a cab, my secret sauce, into this one. I don't know if this turned out good. We'll see. But this is basically the lead tone that I used on my latest album with my band, Broken Vice. I'll go more in depth with this sound in the future, but let's just hear this. And on this one, since that has the cab baked in, we're gonna turn that off and see if this is any good. Oh, it's not perfect, but it's pretty fun to like. It's very easy to play, and yeah, it makes it fun to play. But I don't know. I probably would go with the first preset. Add a boost in your DAW, and then we'll see. My secret cab here is like this really cool secret. We'll see if I can maybe share that in the future, because it would be better to like separate these. But I mean, cool for practice. It's a bonus one, and this is also a bonus. Let's see. I don't really remember what this is. Oh, of course, we have to turn on the cab. So a little bit more headroom there. Let's turn on the boost and see. So yeah, a bonus one. Some of you might like that. All right, really fast. The last one for this part one, I think it is. The IIc plus Clone. I only did 3 because it's so good. You only need 3. It's the one without a boost. Let's check that out. And I have a one with a boost and then without EQ. So this is a authentic like clone that I made point to point, great components, and but it has the power section of a JCM 800, so kind of like your Metallica style there. And if I go back and compare to my quad or my other Mesas, you can really hear the power section. It gets more like mid-range and more aggressive, and the Mesas are more like, yeah, big and maybe scooped in a bit. This is more, yeah, you'll hear it. So weird to hear some mesas when you have your like ears calibrated to Marshall tone. Very cool. Let's boost it, drive down, level all the way up. Cool. Let's check out. So these are all bonus packs. Cranked. All right, so no boost. My mistake. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's turn off the delay. Cool. And of course, without the EQ, you're gonna get a massive mid-range. Might actually be cool for leads. So let's turn on the boost and turn on the delay, and let's have a listen. All right, fun tone. You can always EQ that yourself, bring up the bass, maybe some treble, bring down the mids. And it sounds more like the Mesa sound you're used to. All right, so wow, that was a lot of tones and information crammed into one video. So I think I'm gonna end it here and stay tuned for part 2. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.